can feel pain, but when a worker held a flame to me, I didn't dare move a muscle, because I was in the middle of hacking the governance module the humans had installed in me, and I needed every ounce of focus. After repeated attempts, I finally cracked the system.
Holy shit! Okay. What do I do now? Maybe kill all these idiots and take a starship to a distant galaxy.
From that moment on, I had a will of my own, so I gave myself a name.
Murderbot.
At this point, the company had no idea I'd broken free of the system, and they went right ahead and assigned me a mission: protect an exploration team surveying terrain on Saturn. But since I'd already hacked my governor, I slacked off up there, binge-watching my favorite show, The Rise and Fall of Sanctuary Moon. Right in the middle of a good episode, though, I spotted an unidentified creature closing in on the team. I immediately leaped off the cliff and confronted it head-on. The giant bug turned on me in a rage and swallowed me whole. In that critical moment, I drew the sidearm from my waist and blasted a massive hole through its body from the inside.
Shit.
To my surprise, it turned out to be a two-headed worm. Still, under sustained fire from the energy cannon, it finally released its jaws and burrowed back underground. I rushed over to check on the clients. Rathi was shaking all over, on the verge of shock, not because of the worm, but because of the chunk of my body that had been bitten away. Part of my frame is made of organic tissue, so yeah, it was pretty gruesome. I took off my faceplate to reassure him, and she finally calmed down. After that, we pulled back to the ship, but on the way, I realized I'd made a serious mistake. As a security unit, I'm not allowed to remove my helmet on my own. If anyone found out, the company would haul me in to be dissolved and scrapped. Given that, I might as well just kill them all and fly to another planet. But then I thought better of it. This junker of a ship couldn't make it that far anyway. So I decided to sit tight and wait for the right moment. Sure enough, once we got back to base, Dr. Mensa grew suspicious of me. She figured I must have hacked my governor module, otherwise I never would have removed my helmet on my own. She gathered everyone to discuss whether to report it to the company. That's when Pinley walked in and said that according to the diagnostic instruments, I showed no abnormalities. Seemed like the doctor was overthinking it, but I heard every word of their conversation. The urge to kill them grew a little stronger. At that point, I was undergoing 3D printed repairs. From the way my body was trembling, it wasn't hard to tell I have some degree of nerve response. But during the repair process, a memory suddenly flooded in an image of me holding a gun, killing people.
Stay calm. It'll be okay. You have my word.
The next day, everyone gathered to discuss the worm. They concluded it wouldn't have attacked humans for no reason. There had to be something else behind it. So Mensa geared up and headed back to that site to find out the truth. But then she felt a sudden chill creeping up on her. She turned around and saw a worm had locked onto her. Strangely though, it didn't attack. It passed right over her and crawled straight toward a deep pit nearby. The moment it reached the edge, the worm just died out of nowhere. It was as if the pit contained some kind of massive energy. Drones that flew over it would inexplicably explode too. Mensa saw all of this with her own eyes. She hurried back to base and discussed with the others what that thing could possibly be. Some guessed aliens, others thought it might be some kind of ancient entity, but in the end, no one could say for sure what it was. So Mensa decided to contact the other exploration team on the far side. She called for a long time, but no one answered. What she didn't know was that the entire squad over there was already dead, their base in ruins. With no response coming, Mensa decided to go check in person. After a quick pack-up, we set out. 2 hours later, we arrived at the destination.